Hello. I wanted to bring you a few updates from the Office of Secretary Treasurer and the ministries that we oversee. First of all, let me talk about Chi Alpha. We are so thankful to have this incredible ministry on our universities in our district. You know, for years we've had a wonderful ministry at Florida State University, led by Anthony and Heather DeMauro. They do an amazing job ministering to the students on that campus. We also have a ministry on the University of West Florida. That is currently led by a student. Her name is Jessica Landingham, a great young lady who loves God and is doing a wonderful job. And then recently we just added a brand new Chi Alpha ministry at the University of Florida A&M. This ministry is led by Eric Rodriguez, who's just an incredible young man who's going to do great things for the kingdom of God. We're thrilled to have all three ministries up and functioning here within our district. It's an amazing journey that God is blessing us as we walk down this road. We're thankful for the ministry of Chi Alpha. Let me give you this update on BGMC. First of all, we're looking at the report from July, and through July we have 66 churches who have participated in giving to BGMC. Now, we're expecting many more churches by the end of the year, but we're thankful for these churches. And we encourage every church, consider giving to BGMC. Whether you take up an offering in your service, obviously let your kids be involved, because BGMC teaches children to pray, to give, and to go. So far this year, again through July, we currently rank number 9 in the nation in overall giving. We also rank number 3 in per capita giving, and so our total so far is $80,000. That's wonderful. We rejoice in it. It's a long ways to go from our goal of $400,000, but I believe we can get there, and with your help, we're going to do it. Soon the end of the year will be approaching, and it'll be credential renewal time. We want to remind you that for those of ministers who've received a blue form in the mail recently for our sectional council tour and the interviews, that is not the renewal we're referring to. I want to remind you that the General Counsel will be sending out renewals, either hard copy or you can go online and digitally renew your credentials. That portal will be open around November 1st. It's very important that everyone renews your credentials prior to December 31st. Let me give you this update regarding Christian education. We know that COVID has really wreaked havoc in so many of our plans and ministries at our local churches. And among those is Christian education. Whatever you may call it in your local church, Sunday school, small groups, whatever it may be, this is an essential ministry of the church. And we know that COVID has impacted that greatly. However, we are all committed to fulfilling the Great Commission, and that is we are to disciple individuals. And so Christian education is vital to the effectiveness and the fruitfulness of this calling that God's mandated to us. We want to encourage you to get back to, in whatever form is possible and beneficial, get back to a discipleship ministry that is strong, fruitful, and effective. We encourage you to do that, and if we can help you in any way, we're here for you. Along these lines, I want to announce and let you know that the Christian education report, the forms that we get from each church who submits them, is now available online on our district website. All you got to do is click onto our district website, go to ministries, you'll see Christian education, click on it. And now the reporting form can be completed all online, as well as the CE offerings that you send in as a church. You can send that in through our district giving portal as well. Now, you can still send a form in through the mail. You can still send a check if you'd like to. But all of this now is available online, ready to go, even today. So we're grateful for that update in this vital ministry. Now, one more thing about Christian education, and it carries us into 2021, and that is the E4 conference. We are so excited about the plans that have come together for E4 in 2021. We want to encourage you to save the date. The date is March 6th. This is going to be an amazing ministry that's going to have the format of one body learning locally. Now what that means is we're going to be asking each pastor to gather your leaders, workers, and volunteers at your church on this day, and we're going to have the conference right at your church. We are so delighted to have Rod Loy, who's going to be our keynote teacher speaker. He's going to be leading our sessions, and we're going to do it through the Zoom app and opportunity. So it'll be digital, it'll be virtual, but it's going to be incredible with you having your folks right there at your church. Now, all the details with the schedule will be sent out. It'll be provided to you in the very near future. But also, we're going to ask that you include lunch in this conference. So if you'll have lunch at your church with your leadership team there, with your workers and volunteers, we're going to send you BGMC in a box. So that means we're going to send you all the decor, banners and placemats and settings and all those things. We'll ask you to provide the food, but it'll be a wonderful time of fellowship, and we will have a BGMC speaker. So all of us can participate without coming into a large group setting, because realistically, we don't know exactly what's going on and where COVID is going to end and what's going to transpire with all that. So we want to make it easy for you, one body, learning locally, and that will be at your church, March 6th, with Rod Loy as our keynote speaker. More details to come. If there's anything we can do to serve you and assist you, please know, do not hesitate to contact us. You can call the office or my personal cell phone. It does not matter. We are available to serve and assist you. We love and appreciate you. We'll be in touch soon. May the Lord bless.